Hi, and a very warm welcome. I'm Greg Parry. I'm a wellbeing specialist and executive coach. And today's topic for conversation is just an expose of the fact that we live in an age where we're obsessed with youthfulness. Everybody wants to look younger, to feel younger, to recapture the vigor of their youthful days. It probably explains why we spend billions and billions every year on plastic surgery. But the reason I'm mentioning it is that because our topic is around the subject of stress, it's important to understand that long-term exposure to stress accelerates aging. Now, I don't have the magical formula to introduce you to the fountain of eternal youth, but I can tell you that since your body is under constant daily pressure, your body is getting older faster than it should be. What can you do about this? Well, if you recognize the symptoms of daily stress and you push the right buttons to switch off the stress response, to turn down the anxiety and the fear, well, guess what? Your body has an opportunity to recover. Now, we know that the biggest organ in the body is the skin, which is probably why it shows signs of degrading when we're exposed to long-term stress. So if you really want to look and feel younger, get the aging process back into its appropriate progress, we need to turn down the stress. You know, I was looking at some research which showed that over 90% of people who were having regular blood tests showed signs of adrenal stress, 9 out of 10. The age group covered people from 22 to people in their 80s, and it's right across the general population. Elevated levels of stress, and all that cortisol your body's producing in response to the stress and anxiety, well, it dissolves collagen, that material that keeps your skin looking smooth and fresh and natural and youthful. The moment you begin to turn down the stress, well, your body gets a chance to recover. There are lots of implications for your general health, and we'll be looking at some of these ideas in future videos. But today, I want you to do something radical. I want you to stop for a moment. Recognize that stress is pushing the acceleration of your aging way too quickly. Take a deep breath. Start to slow down, turn down the stress response, and just give your body the space so it can begin to recover. Now, there are two ages that we should talk about. There's your calendar age, which is fixed and you can't do anything about it. But there's also your biological age. And I've known plenty of people who are 20, 30 years younger biologically than the calendar age would suggest. I could mention a few people who are significantly older in biological terms than the calendar age. But if we want to bring the whole system back into a more natural, normal alignment, we need to turn down the stress. Take a deep breath. Release the tension from your shoulders, from your jaw. Feel the pressure flowing away from your muscles and tendons. That deeper breathing, release of stress in your shoulders triggers immediate reactions, not just in your brain, but in blood chemistry. It'll help to lower the stress response. It'll help to put your body into a much better set of conditions. If you're interested in learning more about this, feel free to email me. My address is in the description. But in the meantime, have a wonderful day, and I'll be back for you again tomorrow.